Hello, hello, welcome in. I am Dr. Yazzie. Nice to meet you. I will be your doctor today. May I please have your name? Just for confirmation to know that I do in fact have the right patient. I get so many patients in here all the time, even though it is my very first day on the job. Your name? Okay, great. Yes. You are the patient, sorry. You are the patient I am supposed to be seeing right now, so that is perfect. Okay, and you just got done filling out this chart, right? My nurse gave it to you in the front? Okay. So this information is all up to date, right? Okay. Okay. Phone number, emergency contact, insurance, okay. Medical history, great. Allergies. And you aren't allergic to any medications? No? Okay. Okay, so all your information looks great, your chart looks great, everything is up to date. That is perfect. And what are we in for today? Oh, really? Okay. So just a cold, a flu. Okay, that's fine. Something really simple for me to do. Okay, so you're in for a flu. And how long has this flu been going on? A few days? Almost a week? Okay. So almost a week. Okay. We can definitely check that out, but first my nurse did do your vitals when you came in, right, as well? Okay. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to check your vitals again because my nurse can be a little... Anyways, so I'm going to start off with something very easy, and we're just going to listen to your heartbeat and listen to your lungs and everything else. Yes, I am well aware that you have already done this when you first came in, but as I said, I want to be sure that the information is correct. So I am just going to get these, put them in my ears so I can hear what is going on. Okay. Perfect. Let me get a little bit closer to you. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to place this right on your chest and take a little listen, okay? Okay, great. That sounds pretty normal. So I'm going to be doing the same thing, and I'm going to be placing it on your chest again, but this time I just want you to take a breath in and out, okay? Okay, here we go. In, 1, 2, 3, and out. Perfect. Okay, one more time. In, 1, 2, 3, and out. Okay, perfect. And now the same thing once again. I know this process takes a while, but I'm just going to be going around your back. Going around to your back, and I'm going to place it on your back this time, and then you're going to do the same thing. Breathe in. I'm going to count to 3, and then you can breathe out, okay? Okay, take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and out. Perfect. You're going to do that one more time, okay? Okay. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, and out. Okay, great. That all sounds pretty normal. I don't really know. I'm looking at your chart a little more. Okay, so that seems to check out. I'm sorry, I'll back away from you a little bit. So she did get that right. Thank God. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you a few questions about this flu you've been having for the past week, right? Right. So can you just tell me a few things? Like, have you been coughing, sneezing, runny nose, headaches, body aches? Okay, all of the above. Okay, well, that is fine, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be checking your neck, your throat area, if you don't mind, and I'm going to be wearing gloves. These are the wrong size. Okay, let me just get the right size this time. I don't know why the nurses put these really big sizes in here, knowing very well that I am a very small person. Okay, these all look really huge. As I take apart this whole entire bag of gloves. Okay. Anyways, so I'm just going to feel around for anything. Just going to feel around a little bit and see exactly what we're dealing with and all of that. Okay? Sound good to you? Okay. And as I said, I'm just going to get a little bit closer again. Sorry. I'm just going to feel around your neck and your chest area, your shoulders, just to see. And a little bit down here on your jaw as well, and just check for swelling and whatever else people check for when they do this. So get a little bit close, and I'm just going to feel around. Okay. No, you're fine. Can you like look up to me a little? Just like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to move down to to your throat area. I'm not gonna press too hard, don't worry. Okay, keep looking up for me, please. Okay, so your throat, like around your neck, your throat area feels a little swollen. And you said you have been coughing, right? Okay. Okay, that is pretty normal to swell up, especially if you do have a sore throat as well. Do you have one? Yeah? Okay. And I'm just going to check your shoulder area back here a little bit more. Okay? Last thing, don't worry. This side. Okay. So that looks fine. The only problem is, as I said, just your throat. And that is perfectly normal, as I said. Let's see. Okay, and that is pretty normal, especially because you came in for a cold. And what I'm gonna do, just one more thing, is I'm going to need you to, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna need you to open your mouth for me, and I'm going to take a look at the back of your throat and see exactly what's going on in there, and see if you have, yeah, don't know how to explain in medical terms, but anyways. So, I just want you to open your mouth and say, ah, and keep it open. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, yes. So it is really red, and oh, where am I putting that back? I was putting it back into the clean jar, but it is obviously dirty. So yes, definite confirmation that that is a very, very, very sore throat. Okay, last thing I'm going to check is your temperature, okay? So I have your, either the nurse already did this when you first came in, and how long have you been waiting? A while. Okay, so therefore I'm going to check it again, okay? Okay, so I have this temperature checker, if you will. Very basic, very clean, very sanitary. So now that it is on, you're gonna open your mouth for me again, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift up your tongue, and this goes okay, that was completely unnecessary, but it is ready. Anyways, so you're gonna open your mouth, and this goes right underneath your tongue toward the back side, kind of like at an angle in the back by your teeth, okay? So open for me once again. Okay, under your tongue, perfect. Okay, so we're just going to let this sit for a little. Until it reads us some numbers. And that would be your temperature. Okay, wow. That is pretty high. So I'm just going to put this back over here, and we're not going to worry about that, okay? Okay, so that was dangerously higher than when you first came in, but we're not gonna worry about that, okay? I'm not gonna deal with it. I don't know how to deal with that. So, let's just wrap this up, shall we? I need a break already. Nothing. Okay. So, the final diagnosis here is just that you are suffering from a cold, just as you said, and yeah, so that's all it looks like to me at least. And I'm just going to prescribe you some simple medications to take to hopefully make you feel a little better. Okay, so I'm just going to fill out this prescription sheet here for you really quick, and I'm going to need my eyes. Okay. The medication I will be prescribing you is going to be just a simple pain reliever to help with the headaches, to help with the body aches, and just all of that stuff, okay? And then I will also be prescribing you some vitamin C pills. Vitamin C is very important for you to help your immune system, especially when you do get a cold or a flu. Vitamin C is very important to keep up with, so I'm going to be prescribing you some vitamin C pills. Very important. You could also just drink some orange juice as well. That really helps out a lot. And then the last thing I am going to be prescribing you is just some simple hair, skin, and nail vitamins to further help you looking great on the outside, even if you do not feel so well on the inside right now, okay? Okay. And oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. I'm also going to be prescribing you some nighttime as well to help you fall asleep and stay asleep and get a better night's rest, okay? So just add that in there, I almost forgot. And the pharmacist will let you know exactly how much to take a day, how much, whatever. So I'm just going to write my name. And then I'm just going to sign off. Okay, perfect. Let me just okay, great. So here is your prescription, and it is filled out with everything you need to know. All your medication is down at the bottom, and I have signed it as well. So what you're going to be doing is going to any pharmacy. We have a pharmacist right next door, actually, here in this building with us. And if that's where you want to go to get your medications, but if not, this also works for just any other pharmacy, okay? So here we go, don't lose that. And yeah, it's fine, you can take it. We have copies here. And yeah, I hope you feel better very, very soon. And I hope to never see you here again. And I mean that in the best way possible, because this is a clinic where sick people come. Okay? So you have a good day. Feel better very soon. And thank you for coming in.